Hey out there, and welcome. I'm Kate, and this is going to be about a 20-minute ladder flow. We're just gonna kind of build slowly as we go. Pretty simple, straightforward practice today. If you'd like to practice with blocks, it's always great to have them nearby. A blanket or a pillow or something you want to sit on, that's cool too. Find a quiet spot, roll out your mat, and I'll see you in a few. Okay, so let's get started. Just right here, sitting on your mat. You can grab that pillow or that blanket if you have one nearby, or a block to sit on. If you like to have your hips a little higher, I find it slightly more pleasant than sitting just on the floor. So go ahead, get yourself set up, and then let your eyes slide closed and take a couple of deep breaths. Feel your shoulders soften, the crown of your head rise up even as your sitting bones root down. And take just a couple more breaths here. Nothing fancy. Just give yourself the chance to set the mood for your practice. On your next inhale, you're going to draw your shoulders tight up into your ears. When you exhale, let them drop. Squeeze them up as you inhale. Let them drop. Last one. And let them drop. Let your head go over to the right. So you've got your right ear hovering over your right shoulder. Give it a little shake. Then come up through the middle and drop your left ear over your left shoulder. Give your head a little shake there. And then come back up through center. Take your gaze over your right shoulder. Through the middle and over to the left. That's it. And back through middle. You take your arms, reach them out to the sides. Flip your palms, stretch up. Interlace your fingers at the top. Press up through your palms, through all 10 fingers. And as you reach up, feel the tops of your shoulders soften down. Maybe give your head a little shake here. Maybe play with pushing a little bit more through the heel of one hand and then the other. Just start to wake up here. Yes. And then take your left hand across to your right knee and your right hand behind you. Give yourself a twist. And inhale, up through the middle, reach your arms up. And same thing to the other side. Nice and easy, keeping it simple. Right hand crosses to left knee, left hand comes behind, twist it out. Ugh. All right, inhale, come back up through the middle. When you exhale, let your arms come out and around and down. Come on into table. And get yourself set up, and then just roll through a couple of rounds of cat and cow. Just to loosen up through your spine, your shoulders, and your neck too. One more. Inhale. And when you exhale, walk those hands forward, spread your fingers, tuck your toes. Oh, downward facing dog, pedal it out. Let yourself sway gently side to side. Yes, and then inhale, rock forward into plank. When you exhale, lower your knees, chest and chin, elbows stay close. And then low cobra, roll those shoulders back, inhale. Keep the chest lifted. From here, you're gonna float the palms up up and away from the mat. And then take your hands, sweep them back behind you, palms face each other. Start to press your palms in as you reach your fingertips back. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, press up, stretch back, child's pose just for a moment. And then inhale, come back up through table. Kick this right leg straight back behind you, deep breath in. And then exhale, knee to nose, pull it in. Inhale, kick it back and reach. Exhale, step it up between your thumbs. Pop up onto your fingertips, shoulder blades in, sink through your hips, inhale. When you exhale, pull it back. Nice, easy Ardha Hanumanasana. Little half splits here. Try to square off your hips. If it feels better to kind of lean back a little more, you can do that. If you prefer to stay upright, just kind of play. You're gonna rock yourself forward and step it back. Downward facing dog. Nice deep breath here. And then exhale, lower your knees, find your table. That's it, left leg goes back, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, drag it in. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, step it up, right between those thumbs. On your fingertips, you're gonna sink your hips, lift your chest. And then draw those hips back. Straighten your left leg, little Ardha Hanuman here. That's it. And then rock forward, find your lunge. Step it back, downward facing dog. And take your gaze forward, and you're just gonna tiptoe to the top of the mat. And then hang out. Actively push through the four corners of your feet, so your thigh bones begin to lift. Inhale, halfway lift, nice long spine. Exhale and fold. Press into the floor. Inhale, sweep it out, reach it up. Exhale, you're gonna drop your right hand to the outer right thigh. Lean it over. Inhale up through the middle. Exhale, left hand's gonna drop. Let your hips go to the right as you lean to the left. Inhale, back up through. Exhale and fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, lengthen out. And then make your way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward through plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. If you want a chaturanga, gonna lower all the way down onto your belly. Untuck those toes, baby cobra, inhale. Keep the chest lifted, float those palms, deep breath. And then sweep the arms back, palms face each other. Press like you were holding something between your hands as you drag your fingertips back, inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor. Slide it back, child's pose. Tuck the toes when you get back there. And downward facing dog. Float that right leg up, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, step it forward. Drop the back knee. Come high under your fingertips, inhale. Exhale, pull your hips back, Ardha Hanuman. Inhale, rock forward. From here, you're gonna plant that left hand, sweep your right arm up, take a breath. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, sweep the right toes open, drop onto the outer edges of both feet, sink the outer left hip. Reach your right hand back. Sweep it around, step it back, downward facing dog. Left leg's gonna lift, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back again. Gaze it forward as you exhale, step it up. Drop the back knee. Come up onto those fingertips, sink your hips, inhale. Exhale, pull it back, Ardha Hanuman. Rock forward again, right hand stays rooted. Lengthen your spine, sweep the left arm up, find a twist. Tuck those back toes, lift your back knee. You're gonna open the left toes, drop onto the outer edges of both feet, sink that outer right hip. Reach with the left hand. You can always stay in the twist if you're not into this variation here. And then we're gonna bring it back and step it back. Downward facing dog. Gaze forward and tiptoe it up, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and release. Press into your feet. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale, come out and reach it up. When you exhale, right hand comes down to the right thigh. Reach up and over. Inhale up through the middle. Exhale, left hand comes down. Same thing here. Lengthen through that right side body. Inhale up through the middle. Exhale and fold. Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Nice long spine. And a downward facing dog. Make your way back. If you feel like hopping or whatever, that's cool. Inhale, bring it forward. Find your plank. And knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, all the way down onto your belly. Untuck those toes. Low cobra. And then float your palms. Sweep those arms back. Squeeze through the upper arms. Press your palms toward each other. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Slide it back, child's pose. Tuck those toes when you get back there. And on your exhale, you're gonna lift yourself back through downward facing dog. So let's add on. Sweep this right leg up, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, step that right foot through. Drop your back knee. On those fingertips, sink your hips, lift your chest. And then draw it back, Ardha Hanuman. Nice slow rock forward, coming back through your lunge, left hand down, right arm reaches up. And then tuck the back toes, lift it up. Gonna roll to the outer edges of your feet. Yes, and then from here, warrior two. Ready? Root down, rewind, bring it up. Vira two. Relax through your shoulders, press through your feet. Straighten this front leg, inhale. Exhale, Trikonasana, come out and over. And take just a moment here, kind of settle in without getting too in your pose. I don't really know what that means, but I feel like that's just a feeling. Push into the floor and try to stay active. Yes. Inhale. And when you exhale, left hand comes down, right fingertips too. Nice long spine as you gaze forward, sink your hips, bend that front knee, and then step it back. Downward facing dog. Left leg's gonna lift. Inhale, reach it up. Knee to nose as you exhale. Up and back, and then step it forward. Drop that back knee. Oh, lengthen through the front body as you inhale. And then pull it back when you exhale. Ardha Hanuman, sliding through that hamstring. Rock forward again. Right hand down, left arm up. Find that twist. And then lift that back knee. Here we go. Gonna come into our funky psoas-y outer hip stretch thing here. And warrior two, ready? Windmill it all the way up. Ooh. And around. Vira two. We got this. Arms in. Stretch fingertip to fingertip. Press into those feet. Feel your spine lengthen. Let yourself get a little bigger here. Take up a little more space here on your mat. Instead of making yourself smaller, see if you can take up more space. Press into that front leg. Trikonasana, come out and over. Strong legs, roll your right shoulder open and breathe. Blocks if you want them here, underneath the hand. Inhale. You're gonna windmill it down, right fingertips, then left. Sink your hips, push through that right heel. Inhale, get super long. When you exhale, step it back. Downward facing dog. Press into the hands, draw your sitting bones back. Give your head a gentle shake. Side to side. And then gaze forward, tiptoe, top of the mat, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. And fold. Press into your feet, come on up, Urdhva. And then a right hand down to that right thigh. Let your hips move to the left. Reach up and over. Inhale up. Exhale, left hand down. Keep that spine nice and long, tailbone reach to your heels. Inhale up through the middle. Exhale and fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, lengthen out. And downward facing dog. Feel your fingers spread. Pressing through those fingernail pads. Really activate your hands. So you're not just kind of plunging your weight down through your hands. Really start to work that grip through your fingers. And inhale, roll it forward. And knees, chest, chin. Last time, chaturanga, lower all the way down. Untuck those toes, curl it up, baby cobra, inhale. And then lift the palms, sweep your hands back as you exhale. Press down through the tops of your feet. Stay rooted through the legs, lift it up. And then if you want, why not? Float those legs up. Feel your hamstrings engage. Reach it back, nice and long. Inhale. And when you exhale, you're gonna sweep your arms out in front. Let yourself relax. Come onto one cheek. Maybe bend your knees. Let your legs go side to side. And then let your feet hit the floor. Slide your hands underneath you and roll onto your back. Ha 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 ha. And you get back here. You're gonna draw your knees in. Rock a little bit side to side. Maybe make some circles here. Just a quick flow, a little bit of build. Arms out to the sides, let your knees fall to the right. And bop your head to the left. Yes, and then back up through the middle. And let those knees drop to the left. Bop your gaze over to the right. And then back up through center. Take your knees wide. Draw them in. If you want a happy baby here, you can happy baby here. Or you can stay with the knees pulled in. And if you want a Shavasana here, you can lay out, grab a blanket or a pillow and get super comfortable. Otherwise, we're gonna finish seated. So roll to one side, come on up. And you can grab that blanket or pillow or block if you wanna sit up. Take a moment. Feel your shoulders relax. Crown of your head stretch up. Sitting bones reach down. Let your eyes slide closed and breathe. And just feel the beating of your heart and the energy released into your body from your practice today. It doesn't take much to get it flowing. So enjoy this here. Nice soft, deep breath before you step back into your day. Be with this place of stillness. And bring your palms together and bow your head. And to honor this time on your mat today, quick though it may have been. And as you step off your mat, I wish you peace and joy, good coffee. That's for me too. And all the other good things that are out there for you today. If you enjoyed your practice, please comment below, let me know. If there's anything you want to see, let me know that too. Subscribe, like, share, spread the love. And I've got some other videos you can check out up top. Make it a great day.